So this is an example of a Myorep match set that I'm doing with rope cable tricep extensions. So I'm going to start out here with a straight set first, trying to shoot between 10 and 20 reps with a 2 to 3 RIR failure cap. So that's what I'm doing here. I wound up getting 17 reps within that 2 to 3 RIR, or with that 2 to 3 RIR fatigue cap. And that's going to set my rep goal to match in my other two Myorep match sets. But again, I'm starting out with a straight set first. Now I'm going to rest however long I need to, and that was 1:36, and before I felt like I can do another quality set right after that. And so here is my first Myorep match set. So the number that I'm shooting for is 17, so because that's going to match the reps that I got on my straight set. But I'm going to do as many mini sets as it takes for me to actually get to 17. So I'm still working with that 2 to 3 RIR failure cap, and every time that I need to take a break, I'm going to take 15 seconds. Again, you can really rest anywhere between, if you just need like 3 to 5 seconds, that's pretty classic for like either normal Myoreps or Myorep match set. But I've also seen some people take between 10 and 20 seconds in between breaks, but I haven't really seen anything more than like 20 seconds be recommended. So I kind of arbitrarily chose 15 seconds just to see how that works, and it wound up working out pretty well. But I'm sure depending on the exercise that you pick, with different mini break rest times will be more apt and work a little bit better. But what this Myorep match set is allowing me to do is get a lot of approaches till failure in a short amount of time. So there is this model that's circulating about how effective reps, or essentially reps that are kind of 80% of your maximum plus, or at least kind of within that like last 5 or 6 reps shy of failure, is where maximum muscle growth occurs, because that's when you recruit the most motor units. So that's kind of one of the intents behind this Myorep match or other form of rest pause training, is that you allow a little bit of fatigue to clear out, just enough to continue to get a couple more reps, but not enough that you're fully recovered and you have to do a lot more sets in order to get, or a lot more reps in order to get close to that fatigue point again. It also lets you get these failure approaches in a shorter amount of training time, because again, so the first Myorep match was 3 different approaches to failure, and this one's going to be 4. If I did those with straight sets, that would be 7 total straight sets plus the actual straight set at the beginning, which means I would have done a total of 8 straight sets of tricep pushdowns, and I might, it might have taken me to like, if I'm resting 2-3 minutes in between each set, maybe like 15 to 20 reps each set or something like that in order to actually get this same failure point. So now I'm using that RIR cap 2 to start and manage the fatigue that I get from this rep protocol, because if we go all the way till failure on everything, we are going to send a great stimulus for muscle growth, but we're also going to have a lot of fatigue costs. And we can still get a really, really good stimulus if we work within that 1 to 2, 2 to 3 RIR. And while muscle growth is important in this phase of my training, I'm getting closer to a meet, so it's not paramount and the most important thing. So I want to manage that fatigue.